Today I'd like to read for you Charlie Cook's favorite book. It was written by Julia Donaldson. Once upon a time there was a boy called Charlie Cook who curled up in a cozy chair and read his favorite book about a leaky pirate ship that very nearly sank and a pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island and went digging with his hook. At last he found a treasure chest, and in it was a book about a girl called Goldilocks and three indignant bears who cried, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting on our chairs?" They went into the bedroom, and Baby Bear said, "Look, she's in my bed, and what is more, she's got my favorite book about Sir Percy Pinkleton, a bold and fearless knight, who told the dragon, 'Wait, I'm not quite ready for the fight. You must hear this one first.' And then his armor clanked and shook. Hoo-hoo, hee-hee, as he read aloud a joke he'd found inside his favorite book about Rowena Read-a-Lot, a very well-read frog, who jumped upon a lily pad and jumped upon a log, then jumped into the library that stood beside the brook and went reddit, rebbit as she jumped upon a book about an owl tree full of birds. Each bird had built a nest, and they had a competition to decide which one was best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook, whose nest was lined with pages from his very favorite book about a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mum, what I've just seen." But Mum said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favorite magazine about a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, but then got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king got on the phone, and soon the cops had caught the crook and flung him into prison, where he read his favorite book about a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on land to try to find some other kind of dish. He went into a bookshop, and there he grew even greedier while reading on page 90 of a large encyclopedia about the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter and also took a book about a ghost who glided round a castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning, then she found a shady nook and put her head back on again to read her favorite book about a cozy armchair and a boy called Charlie Cook.